I don't know, that earned a little respect in my books, even though I think he's still fucking kind of an idiot, but...
Wait, what? Earn respect? Sorry.
Jake Paul knocked out Tyrone Woodley.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
And I mean,
wasn't Tyrone Woodley not a boxer?
Yeah.
He was a basketball player.
No. He was an MMA fighter.
Then who's the one that knocked out that basketball player? Was that Logan Paul?
Maybe.
The one where the guy's like literally penciled in the fucking mat, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. Literally zombied out.
Yeah. That was crazy.
That's scary.
What?
Just fighting in general, like, your brain is getting knocked around.
Yeah, I feel like you have to have some sort of, like, actual bloodlust for that. Like, that's, like, that's gladiator shit, bro.
Yeah.
You're literally battling to the teeth.
Dude, yeah. Like, even just watching, like, Mike Tyson's fights, oh.
Oh, God, dude.
Dude.
It's insane. His speed, his footwork, it literally looks like he's jumping around on, like, an oiled mat. It's nuts.
Dude,
He's so good.
He could kill people with his punch.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, that dude on the plane that he's beating the ass of,
yeah.
I'm surprised he wasn't beat more, bro. Like,
probably
because Tyson was, like, over the top of the fucking airplane scene and somebody's holding him back. But, like, dude, he would have killed that person.
Yeah, Mike Tyson is a fucking lethal weapon.
I bet he could still,
especially back in the day, bro. Back in the day, oh my God.
Dude, did you see that?
It feels like a street fight, dude.
Oh, did you?
I don't even want to see that.
He was,
he could take, like, 4 people. He's
a gang leader, he fought in the ring with him, and,
yeah, I saw that.
Like
I didn't actually see the video. I saw, like, on YouTube, like...
Oh, yeah.
That was the thing.
They ended up fighting in the street and broke his eye socket.
Oh my God.
And you gotta really, you gotta punch through a wall to break someone's eye socket.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah. He don't play. I bet he could still do it. Like,
just releasing
his
he's
soul.
trying. It's just like he's still got that like young, or he was. I feel like maybe he doesn't have that youngness in him, but he's got like the spirit of it. Like,
yeah.
He definitely has that energy still.
He's still
he's just old.
huge.
He's just getting old.
Yeah. All boxers fall.
Yeah, Mike Tyson won the championship. Like, he won the title at 20 years old.
That's
so it's
crazy.
like if one of us walked in there and won the fucking title.
Dude,
right
he was
now.
huge when he was 20.
Yeah, his neck, dude.
His
neck was insane.
Like
it's thicker than my thigh, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking huge. Yeah,
and just having him fucking speed
like
around you and
fucking
shit.
Bulldog. It's crazy.
Steros, scary. Was it? I'm pretty sure that's why Tupac was in L.A. Right? That
it was Nevada. I'm pretty sure it was.
Isn't L.A. in Nevada?
L.A.'s in California.
Oh no.
You're thinking
Las Vegas.
Yeah, Las Vegas.
Oh okay. But he was there for a fight, right?
Tyson was fighting, yeah, and Tupac was there watching it. And when he was leaving with Suge, that's when like.
I heard that wasn't even a hit though. Like, didn't they actually find out who killed him? His name was like Orlando.
I have no idea.
It was like a separate.
I have no idea. I honestly haven't gotten that much into it.
He could still be alive.
Tupac? You're one of those people?
No.
I'm one of those people with everybody. Elvis is still alive. Hitler. Fucking.
They're just hiding on the other side of the flat Earth.
They're actually hiding where Illuminati is. Like,
they're hiding in the Hollow Earth with the fucking ogres.
The Hollow Earth.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the Holocaust.
Oh.
They're living on Mars.
Yeah, they're living on Mars.
They're actually underneath Mars.
We're gonna go find them.
Yeah.
Isn't that mind blowing that a Tesla is in space orbiting Mars right now?
A Tesla?
It's really far away, yeah.
Wait, like a car?
Yeah, they launched to
it's
test
just
the
orbiting.
There's
like
a
moon.
space. Yeah.
To test the Falcon Heavy, they launched the Tesla Roadster
not
into
the moon,
space.
Mars.
No, but like just it's like a moon now.
Oh
just
yeah.
circling around.
Yeah, it's just going around.
Yeah.
It has a like a Starman in it. Like it has like this like mannequin with the spacesuit on.
That's sick as fuck.
And they were playing Life on Mars in one ear and then Space Oddity in the other ear.
That's dope.
Yeah.
They actually
That's
can
dope.
play music.
Yeah.
Music is being played around Mars.
I looked it up. There's like this website now that tracks like exactly how far away it is. Like it updates every second.
Oh, that's sick.
Like it's this far from the sun. It's this far from Earth. Yeah.
And so, wait. Will the battery die at some point? Like Teslas aren't fucking solar powered.
Well, no,
it's not driving.
You can just. Yeah,
It's not on. The
but it's
car's
playing
not on.
music.
It was playing. It was like stuff in his ears.
Oh, okay. So it's like something else.
Those
I
are
thought it was
probably
from the
fucking
car.
dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's been like 4 years, but
Really? I didn't realize it was
Mm.
that long ago. I thought this was
Yeah.
like super recent.
No, it happened
Like
4
within
years ago.
the 2 year span.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Do you think it's worth it to make like a base on Mars? Do you think like
Yeah.
why like what is there?
Well, I mean, like, you gotta, like, look into it with a different perspective, like, because it seems pretty crazy when you talk about going to another planet, but it's like people way back then saying, like, do you think it's worth it to, like, set up colonies in America? And, like, here we are now.
Hmm.
That's a good
Oh, I
way
get
of
what you're
saying
saying,
it. That's
yeah.
a really cool way of saying it.
Yeah.
Actually, like pioneer or not pioneer. Wait, is that pioneer?
Just for the sake
Yeah.
of exploration.
That's what it is.
Yeah. But yeah, and or like the first people to ever leave, the first humans to ever leave, like were they like Africa or whatever, like was that worth it? And then here we are now, like yeah, that was totally worth it.
I get it. It is also like it just greatly increases our chances of like surviving.
Yeah, that too.
Like if Earth goes out or
Yeah,
Mars goes out, we're just spreading.
yeah, and then like if we really want to get past like stuff that'll kill us, then we go multi-stellar and go to like Alpha Centauri or something because the sun's gonna expand.
How does that work though? Like, how would we do that?
Like
is
really,
that, is that
really
in the
advanced
works?
like spaceship.
Is that
yeah,
in the works? do you
the
think?
only problem
We're not
is
really-
how far
I mean,
away
like-
it is. It's really the.
I mean, it's gonna be pretty tough. Like we're gonna need like right now we're just building like little ships, like
Just to get us from
comparatively
planet
to what we would need,
yeah,
little.
and like our technology, like right now we're building like small like sail ships and stuff, like but we need like jets. We need
Yeah.
we need like
Shit
airplanes.
that they can just fucking soar in space. Like oh dude, that'd be so cool. An actual fucking jet flying in space.
Yeah,
Dude, that'd be so fucking
Just like
sick.
a
Like a
one-man-
star. That's
Yeah,
literally a
yeah,
starfighter
yeah.
at that point.
Yeah.
That'd
Yeah.
be so sick.
It could be
They have a
possible,
space
maybe.
force too. Imagine the space. Or you go in the space force, and next thing you know, you're flying a fucking, just fucking absolute beast of a fucking jet in space,
yeah.
fighting off aliens. No, I'm kidding.
Aliens.
What would a space?
Is it-
That's what I was thinking though. Like, why? Like, do you think they put a space force because they think something's gonna happen, or do you think they put a space force just because?
Well,
we
it's
need,
not like
it's like protection if we, like in the sense of we're gonna go to Mars at some point, so maybe it's just protection outside of our planet now.
I think it's less of a question of if something happens, or as of like when something happens.
So, you think
So it's
we're
kind of
prepared?
inevitable. Yeah, yeah.
What do you
You
think?
can start
Taylor?
as early as possible.
I mean, right now the Space Force has like limited
Yeah.
like use case. Like there's not really much for it to do right now. But it makes sense to have a Space Force. I mean, there's a force for like every domain. Like there's like the Navy and there's like just the ground like Army and then there's the Air Force. So I mean, as we go to other planets and stuff, I mean, there's gonna be war in space probably. Like it'll suck ass, but
Yeah.
there'll probably
That's
be war in
fucking
space.
crazy.
Yeah, there'll be
Star
Star
Wars in
Wars.
space.
Yeah, Star Wars in space.
Yeah, but yeah, and like when the Air Force, when they first made the Air Force, people were like, "What the fuck?" Like the same thing people said about the Space Force right now. People were like, "This
That's
is
crazy.
totally not necessary."
It's crazy.
And then it
You
ends
said
up
that
being-
about literally everything. That's like about like people migrating and like
Oh,
coming.
yeah.
Like it's literally starts as like what the fuck, and then all of a sudden it's like the next thing.
That's how a lot of stuff happens.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
You just gotta own it, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Not everything happens like that. I mean, some things are literally just like super silly,
Yeah.
but
Super
Like
sick.
what? Like what as an example?
I don't know, like smell-o-vision. Like
Smell-o-vision?
Smell-o-vision, like when you sit in the movie theater and they like spray
Oh
smells
yeah,
at you.
okay.
yeah.
Like that's maybe not the future,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. I wonder if there's a way to calculate like if we're able to calculate our growth from the past, is there a way to like calculate our steady growth of technology and to be able to like predict when we're gonna get this ball moving?
well, there's
I
a
think
lot
it
of
just takes
people.
so much time.
There's a lot of like futurists who try to predict a lot of things. Like Ray Kurzweil is the guy who's like literally charting. He's like plotting points on the chart, and like saying like, oh, we'll reach like human like our computational power will be like a trillion times the human brain by like 2050. Like he's like saying shit like that because he's actually like plotting out these things from the beginning of like computers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like he's pretty good. I read some of his books.
Who was that?
Ray Kurzweil.
Oh.
He's a pretty interesting guy. He has like 20 fucking doctorates.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. But,
Genius.
but yeah, I mean like in like this book that I have like out there, like he predicted like smartphones and shit in like the 90s and like
Really?
and like before the internet was super huge, he predicted like people could like video call like FaceTime and
Wait,
shit.
are you talking about like a storybook? Like this guy wrote storybooks or no?
No, it's like nonfiction
Okay.
books. Fiction books.
You know that book
It's like
5150, I think? The fire movie?
Oh,
or
yeah,
the
yeah.
fire book where it's like in
I
the
don't
future and the house burns down.
Oh,
and shit like that?
Fahrenheit 451. Or
Yeah,
something like that.
dude.
Fahrenheit 51.
That's one of those books I'm pretty sure that predicted the future too, where it's like we would have certain things.
Yeah. Yeah, that book was about. I think that they were like burning books or something.
Yeah, they were burning. They didn't want any. It was something about like knowledge.
Yeah.
Like they didn't want people to have knowledge of like the past or something like that.
1984 is pretty crazy to read now, because there's a lot of Orwellian shit going on right now.
What is
Orwellian.
that? That is a big word.
Orwellian.
Yeah. What is that?
Well, it's like George Orwell wrote 1984.
Oh, okay.
So people call like stuff that like could be 1984 like Orwellian.
What's 1984 about?
In like 1984, I don't remember that much, but there's like the thought police, like which is basically
I remember that.
and
I
people
remember
do
that,
like
yeah.
double speaking, like double things.
Yeah.
And there's like Big Brother watching over you.
Yeah, I remember that. Dude, yeah, I
That could
read
be,
that
like,
book too, yeah.
Big tech companies
That was a good
like
one.
watching over you.
That was actually a
Thought police.
really fucking good book.
Yeah.
Dude, that's actually, I'm
It was.
pretty
I
sure
don't
I used
remember
to have that
much,
book.
'cause I read it a few years ago.
Yeah, I used to have that book. I don't know where it went.
I used to. I would have it right now, but I gave it to Hunter because she wanted to read it. But yeah, that's a good book.
1984.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, and
It's got like
it was written a long time ago.
The one I had was like red and had like a picture of an eye.
Yeah.
Talk about your podcast a little bit.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so it'd be called The Shed because we used to have a shed at my grandma's house.
We used to have a shed.
And we used to all have fun in there.
Like what kind of fun?
You know what kind of fun.
Extracurricular activities.
Yeah.
Okay. For the mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mine.
we used to expand our minds in there. Expand our minds in it and have good, fun times. And like literally, so many people went over there. I can't even remember. Like it was funny when we started the shed. We had a list of like we had like a constitution.
Oh, like a
And
rule book?
we had rules, and then we put them under the couch so we could pull them out if we needed to, but we just forgot about them.
So it just sat under the couch.
Yeah, we had all these rules.
Is there any like janky rules? Like,
I don't remember the rules at all. I wish
you had a picture of
wish I
it.
could see them. Yeah, because like it'd probably be pretty funny.
so is the shed still in? She's still in use. She's
rotting
away?
she's converted back to a regular shed. They put like fucking gardening tools in there now.
It's a shed.
Yeah.
Not a shed, but or not the shed, but a shed.
Yeah.
And one time we were talking about the shed demon, and
The shed demon?
we had a mirror on the corner on the corner of the shed, like the corner of the ceiling, and we called it the portal.
Oh, dude, have you ever like stared into a mirror for like 10 minutes?
No.
Oh, it's so weird.
Yeah, it is weird. You start to like
hallucinate almost.
Yeah.
Almost.
Not even hallucinating. You start to like look at yourself
That's weird.
a little bit more.
I don't know. I feel like
see
I
my
definitely
pores and shit.
hallucinated. Like my face was morphing. It's
What?
so weird. Yeah, just do. I
I
mean,
don't know about that. I don't know if I've actually stared into a mirror for like 10 minutes.
if you do it for a long time, you start.
Like, I've done it for a while to where I'm just like looking
Yeah.
at, like I can see my pores like hella in depth. Like,
Yeah,
I guess your eyes just kind of adjust.
Yeah. It's something to do with like your brain.
What do you think the first person thought when they saw themselves?
Like, damn, I'm sexy.
Damn, I'm
Oh.
human.
I'm human. I don't know. They're probably like it was probably like some water or something.
Yeah.
They're like. Maybe they thought it was like another thing, like a cat does.
Yeah.
They
start
do.
punching.
There was a video of like these like people seeing this like indigenous tribe for the first time, and they were it took like hours for them to even like initiate contact, but they ended up giving them a mirror, and he actually thought it was like another person. Because
Like
they're
he's
just not
fucking typing through a
like
portal.
open to.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's an object
exposed
you've
to it,
never
yeah.
seen before.
Yeah.
You can't even comprehend what it is.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, back to your.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's called The Shed because we had a shed, and basically I'm just gonna be doing one-on-one interviews, probably like 40 minutes to maybe an hour, of like people from around here that we know, from around like Scappoose and St. Helens. And yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool just to get like random regular people to like answer these questions. Like I have questions like what inspires you?
Yeah.
And like what like or like also like what's
That's a
your
little
favorite-
general. Get a little more. What's
well,
another
like,
good
well,
one?
well, like let me look at the list. But like everybody, I think most people have something like that inspires them. Or
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I think that's a good question. Like it's a good question. Like it's a good question to open you up a little bit.
Yeah.
what do you like enjoy about life?
Oh, okay.
Like what's the darkest time of your life and how did it change you?
See, that's like a deeper.
Yeah.
So
Have you ever
that's a
been
good question.
Have you ever been in love and what was that
I
like?
don't know why we haven't been doing it like that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that.
What would you like to happen in the next 20 years? Do you enjoy podcasts? What types of podcasts? What's your job? Do you like it? What's your favorite video game? What music do you like? What would you like to happen in the next 20 years? Do you enjoy podcasts? What types of podcasts? What's your job? Do you like it? What's your favorite video game? What music do you like favorite artists or genres or songs? And do you have any advice for people out there listening? And I have a few more. But
That's
Do
dope.
you have like a dream? Like, what's like your dream interview? Like maybe a person or a.
I don't know. I don't know who would be the best person. Like, just keeping it from people around here. I mean, Jason would be a good one. Because, like, I would just ask him about his clothes and stuff. I mean, people that I know would be really good. Because I can, like, these are just general questions for people that I don't really know that well. Or, like, if I do want to, like, see what they say about those questions. But for people that I do know, I can do, like, specific questions that are more for them.
Yeah.
But,
What about like a person you don't know? Maybe like someone you are very envious of.
someone that I'm envious of. I mean, I know Trevor Tucker would be a good guess. He's a cool guy.
Oh, is that the? Are we thinking? Are you thinking of the? Or are you talking about the comedian?
No, Trevor Tucker's just a kid from around here.
No. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like famous people who would I want on there?
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to talk to Elon Musk
Yeah. So that
for
guy.
sure. That'd be great.
That camera's still recording. So.
I don't know. I mean, other people who do podcasts like Theo Vaughn or something would be super cool.
They have it so set. Like just being a comedian and doing a podcast is such a good idea because you're just watching the. That's why those are so interesting. You're not watching the podcast for the pod. Like you're watching it for their personality.
Yeah.
It's like a. It's like a recorded personality.
Friedman would be cool. Lex Friedman's really good.
Is he what is he? Is he
He does like podcasts, but he has like guests on like people like Mark Zuckerberg or like tech people kind of, and like he does a lot of like philosophy stuff. He just had like a psychiatrist on and they talked about like schizophrenia.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, he has some good shit.
Damn.
He has some good shit. He just had Grimes on. He's had Elon on a few times.
Wow.
Yeah. He's had Joe Rogan. He's friends with Joe Rogan.
Joey.
Joey Rogan.
Good old
Joey Rogan.
I really like Joe's old stuff.
Yeah.
That's where it's gold. Him
Yeah,
and
I
Bert
know.
Kreischer.
Yeah. Bert Kreischer. He's so funny.
Amazing. He even has one with Bobby Lee.
Oh, that's
like
good.
Bobby never does anything really.
Bobby Lee just went on Lex Friedman too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely
that
gonna
was
watch
a good
that.
episode.
You haven't watched a lot of Tiger Belly lately.
Yeah, Bobby Lee is super funny.
Man,
He's
he's
a
just
really
like
funny
an
guy.
always interesting person.
Yeah.
He's a character.
It's just so funny, like him and Kalila. Like when I first saw that was their relationship, I was like, Bobby, how did you pull that?
Oh, everyone says that. Oh my god.
I was like, how did you
pulls
pull
it out
that?
of nowhere.
It's fucking crazy. He's just a G.
I think, yeah. That's the only way to describe it, really. I feel like there are just some women that are just into that.
Yeah, like they're okay with that.
Yeah.
Which is
Wait,
cool.
what is their relationship?
Oh,
She's
like Bobby
just,
Lee, like. Let me show you a picture of Bobby
He looks
Lee.
like an Asian fucking tater tot.
No, I think I know what you're talking about. He's like,
Yeah.
he's really short and wears flip flops all the time.
Yeah. But his wife, I mean.
Remember when he was talking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His wife is like a whole fucking 2 feet taller than him.
Like his wife is just like actually really gorgeous.
She's a whole forehead and a half taller.
Dude, he's gotta have some like Ron Jeremy shit then. Like
Right.
straight up like horse cock, bro.
Oh
No, he
no.
was like
Yeah.
he said he has a small dick.
They're very open about their sex relationship. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So,
Cla-
that's just
Clara's
crazy.
like
Like,
really big
she's literally like a whole foot taller than him.
Yeah. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Insane.
That is though. Like that is. Like it's just like imagine you're like, this is my girlfriend. She's like,
Well, I mean, if it's like true love, I guess.
I mean, yeah. It's just I don't know if I could do that.
You could
No,
only
I
look at-
couldn't.
I don't know if I could
really,
look
I really
up.
couldn't.
No, I personally could not do that.
No, I
but
could not. Could not.
Everyone's got a fucking lid.
Yeah. I mean, no, good for no. At the end of the day, good for Bobby Lee. You know,
Such a funny way to say it.
what, a lid.
Everyone's
Everyone's
got
got
a
a
lid.
lid.
Dude, you wanna know what I heard yesterday? Yeah, you guys ever seen the show Black Mirror?
Oh, I love that show.
Dude, that show is fire. Fucking, they're always talking in British or like Scottish accents. She's like, well, this is what you get for being a bitch or some shit like that, and the girl's just like, steady. Do you not? It, like,
Is that something they say?
it's something they say.
Like
It's like chill.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
it's
okay.
like chill,
Yeah.
like steady.
Oh, you're talking about like the
Like steady
language
now?
barrier almost,
What?
like the different slangs.
No, yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Like it was just funny
Yeah.
to me that's like I was like steady.
Yeah.
Like what the I don't know.
Or like bloody.
Bloody. Yeah, I wonder if
Bloody
they.
hell.
I wonder, but they probably are like, what is chill? Or I don't know. What are things that we say that they wouldn't say? Like, do you
Maybe
think they
like
say bet?
bruh or bet.
Yeah. Do you think they? Nah, they
Bruh.
say bet. No, I heard it in Black Mirror actually.
I wonder if they like impersonate Americans or like, "What's up, dude?"
Yeah.
Like, "Hey, bro, what's up, man?"
Well, isn't the whole stereotype that they think we're all like Texans
Maybe.
over there?
Hmm.
I thought that was their whole like stereotype was.
Like we're all just fucking
We're all
cowboys.
just yeehaw,
Yeehaw
American,
cowboys, fucking
drunk
guns,
Americans,
Gun.
drunk with guns.
fat drunk American.
Yep. Thanks a lot, guys.
Best country in the world. Woo!
Makes us feel good.
Not in all truthful, I am grateful to be from this country.
Yeah.
This country's
100%.
sick, bro. Are you
It
kidding
is-
me?
it
This
is
is
sick.
pure luck.
Are you kidding
This
me?
is pure
Yeah,
luck.
straight up is luck. Like
Sometimes I
dude,
think about that when I'm just like driving down the street.
yeah,
Like I'll be like, I can just do this.
yeah,
Yeah.
I can
Like-
just do that.
Like, bro.
You
Like,
can go buy a sandwich if you want. Like
yeah.
There's a sandwich made at a grocery store. I
Yeah.
can go just make
Someone
eat
is
it.
making you a sandwich right now if you decide to go buy it.
Yeah. Like that's fucking cool.
God damn,
It's
I love this
pure-
country.
It's pure luxury.
Sick.
Yeah.
It's like.
Like I'm just gonna go get a slice of pizza and sit outside the store and just chill.
Yeah.
So do you okay?
And
if
eat it
you-
on the sidewalk.
if you're
bro.
saying
I don't
it's-
care.
this is a great country. Do you think like what are your thoughts on like immigration or like? Do you think it's good that we're? Do you think it's good that we're like keeping? Like. Just as an
Just making it
example.
harder for
yeah.
a person to become American.
Yeah.
I honestly don't agree with that.
I think that's super messed up.
I think it's
not smart.
selfish. I think it's very. I can't say that, but a lot of Americans are lazy, bro. Like a lot of Americans just don't want to work.
Yeah.
And like I feel like that's something we're losing throughout time too.
Yeah.
But like when people come to this country, that's what they want to do. Like they want because they don't have like we said like
It's the
like
American dream.
how like I shouldn't be taking going to work for granted because I get to go to work and make money.
Yeah.
And where like in another country, you go to make work to make money the same as like you be a doctor and make the same as a fucking guy who makes a sandwich.
Yeah.
Because that's just how it works over there, and everybody's just in equal pay. And like, I don't really agree with that. Like, if you're working for it, make your money, bro. Like that makes sense. So
We can like, I mean, like,
I-
as much immigrants as we can,
Yeah.
because really, like, you want all
start
the
shuffling
talents.
them in.
Yeah.
You want all the talents
Okay,
from,
well,
like...
I mean, also on the flip side of it, to be a contrarian, you get like a dozen carton of eggs. There's gonna be like one cracked egg.
Yeah,
That's
I mean.
with anybody though. You can't just blame. That's with like, you can say that with every 12 new kids born.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
like out of these 12 kids, at least one of them
One's
is gonna
gonna be a
be
fucking
someone who
serial
robs a bank
rapist,
someday
yeah.
or something. Like or
Or that, yeah.
who knows?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you can say that with anybody. That's why the whole stereotype of like I've had somebody tell me like, oh, they're bringing drugs in, like we're making sure they're not. That's not every dude.
Oh,
That's
drugs
not,
are already in. If you
It's
think
yeah,
they're bringing
exactly.
drugs,
It's not just
they're already
fucking
there.
Mexico. Like they
They're
come from
already there.
everywhere.
Yeah, they do.
They're in here. It's done. Like that
Yeah.
whole argument is stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, keeping criminals and like people who are gonna hurt people out of the country, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But, like if it's like a family, like, and it clearly looks like a family. Like this is their fucking kid, the mom and the dad, or like however many kids, and they're like, please, I just want to fucking live in America. And
But just like good, honest people, like trying to have a better life for themselves, let them in.
Yeah.
Or if it's like somebody coming from fucking like Africa or something, or like some other country, and they're like,
that's the thing.
and
Yeah,
they're like trying to go to school or
Yeah.
something, and they're like then let them in. Like,
Yeah.
we
we don't-
need those people.
we don't talk about it like that for some reason. Around here, like we're always saying like, oh, Mexicans, but it's like.
Yeah, that's
It's
the
people
hot
all
issue right
around.
now.
It's people all around the world
Yeah.
that want to.
That
come
was
to
just
America.
that was just the biggest
Yeah.
example.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just so like that country is just, like. I feel like that is mostly the demographic of immigrants.
What?
Hispanic.
That's just
People.
in our eyes. Think about in Europe. In Europe, it's people from Africa and
Oh yeah.
shit like that.
Or like yeah.
Like it's just our geography. That's
Yeah.
why.
Or like
a,
other,
a
like,
Canadian
neighboring-
is an
neighboring
immigrant.
countries
You
and
know?
stuff.
Like, a Canadian person's an immigrant.
I wonder how much harder it is for a Canadian to become an American versus.
I feel like it's
Hispanic.
easier just because they know English.
Who
He
is-
decided to sleep.
You're talking about Blake?
Yeah, Johnston.
Oh.
Johnston's our IT guy. He
It
said
is
he-
also like he
said
has
he
to
wanted to
mob
be our
from
IT guy.
Hillsborough to get here.
Yeah,
Really no.
We need
like,
new ideas too.
yeah.
Like a lot of
That's-
ideas come. From
That's where I was gonna say is like I feel like when you give, like those people, if they're from a bad place and they're coming here, they're looking for opportunity, and once you give them that opportunity, who knows where it can go.
Yeah.
Like a person, like who knows if the fucking person that is sitting in Africa who doesn't have a computer could find the cure to cancer or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And that's super just
as an
imaginative,
example,
you know. But like that's like something that
But
I
still,
think about
if you-
sometimes.
the
Where it's
more
like if
you
you
add
gave
in-
this person an opportunity,
yeah.
what could happen from it?
Yeah.
Like if everybody had that chance, like at least one chance where they could just try and fulfill it and just see where it goes. Who knows how the world would work?
Yeah.
It's not how it works, sadly, but
just the pros really outweigh the cons.
yeah.
In my eyes. Yeah, I don't know. How is the wall, like, is the wall really... Yeah, I guess it is really...
What?
I wonder how many immigrants we get, like, a year.
Oh, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
We can look at it.
2060, we're gonna get fucking Earth immigrants. Like, oh, you're from Earth?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's nuts.
Tomorrow.
I wonder what, like, a baby... Yeah.
Oh shit.
How many?
1.18 million.
Holy
Legal.
shit.
This was a yearbook immigration statistic from 2016,
Yeah.
but
I bet it's increased. Oh.
1.18 billion legal immigrants.
Was that before the wall or after?
Before.
I can't remember when.
That's before, yeah. That's before. Fuck the wall. Trending now. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 release date. And I thought Call of Duty is a dying breed.
I feel like...
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Dying game.
It's gonna have like some less exciting things. Like it's like going like this, and there's gonna be like some pops,
Yeah.
and then it'll be like.
And I feel like, and then I feel like what
generally
will
down.
happen
Yeah.
is another game will kind of take those little blips that you just talked about and just take those and put them in a new like shooter, but something that's just like super brand new.
Yeah.
Because even Halo's getting old. Like
Yeah.
they added new mechanics in that game. It still feels like it. I mean, after a little bit, you get burned.
Why? It's like making a 19th movie. It's
Yeah,
like making
exactly, yeah.
another movie every year.
Yeah, I know. Like
It's
everybody,
like it's the
like,
same shit.
every company and every like franchise wants to last forever, but you just can't.
Yeah.
You cannot.
The fun has to end.
Yeah.
I think
People-
it annoys me a
It's
lot.
it's weird because people say they want consistency, but consistency doesn't usually work. Like you always have to be coming up with something new and exciting
Yeah.
in order to keep someone intrigued. Nowadays, music is so like just bubbly. Like it's just bubbly, like
Always moving.
tones and
Yeah.
noises, you know, because it's just I don't know, like you listen to Aerosmith and it's a band playing, you know, where like the next biggest pop song has like boop, 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 like every other like 5 seconds and shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just it's shit I think about. Where like
Maybe that's like entropy. Everything's slowly just regressing to randomness.
maybe that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I think a lot of what the next sound is gonna be like. Seems like people gravitate toward EDM nowadays, which is fucking whack.
Why is it whack?
I don't know.
Damn, that's like people who get fucking.
I like
spiky-
a voice. I like instruments. I don't like the thought of
just
that
noises.
dying out. I don't like the
Yeah.
thought of just somebody standing there pushing buttons the entire time.
Yeah.
Like I like. Yeah, I don't know.
I think if you do it right, you can really get a talented person to. Like, it really is an art. Just create, like, mixing noises that is appealing to your brain. That's a pretty tough job.
Yeah. Everybody's different though. Like that's why when we were talking with Ron and he said, "Oh, I've been releasing stuff even if I don't think it sounds good and it becomes like some of my most popular stuff." Cuz everybody's got their own like your what you like, what your style of what you like is completely different from what me and Tanner like, and that's the same with me and Tanner. Like we may like the same songs, but in general we have this. I feel like everybody has their own sound that they listen for,
Yeah.
and that's what I don't know. That's why it's hard. I don't know how people get so like popular so fast. Cause like I don't like Drake.
Yeah.
But like hella people like Drake.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's just like when people get really popular really fast, it's like just they came with the right sound at the right time.
yeah, I think that's what it
It's
is.
all
It's just
about
timing. Yeah.
Yeah, really. Because if Drake came out like 20 or 30 years ago, he would have been nothing.
Yeah.
No, not even a blip. Luck has
They're
so
like,
much
bro,
to
we're
play
listening
in.
to fucking Tupac. What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fuck is this?
He just gangster rap to fucking the softest shit you've ever heard.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, he would get fucking mauled, especially back in the 90s. Fucking
diss track on Drake.
goodbye.
Scream it.
Goodbye.